Hello and welcome to MCTV. I'm Elijah Mangum. In this episode, we'll be looking at the impact that the Trump administration will have on students and a Lunar New Year celebration in Alumni Hall. Let's get you all caught up. As we all know, there's a new administration in Washington. I spoke with members of the political science department on campus about what this means for students. With President Trump back in the White House comes the possibility of new policy changes that could impact students right here on MC's campus. Political science professor Dr. Glennon Tizzo explains what Republican policies could mean for student loan debt.
I think that this is going to be the farthest thing from the mind of President Trump and his administration in terms of allowing student loan debt to be written off. I think there's going to be more of a hard line on that.
Dr. Tizzo says that Trump's proposal to eliminate the Department of Education is another issue that would impact students, but believes that it might be easier said than done.
The problem for the Trump administration is going to be, however, that I think, I don't want to swear to this, but I think that it would take congressional action to get rid of those departments. And as a result, to be honest with you, I'm not sure there'd be support in Congress for it.
One of Dr. Tizzo's students is Kewan Rogers. He believes that if the Department of Education is shut down, you can expect major changes to financial aid.
But I also believe that in terms of the loan situation, I can see us moving away. I can see FAFSA loans no longer really being in play and more so moving towards the private loan system that he's talked about.
As for the economy, Rogers says that students have cause to be optimistic. The question is, how long will it take for Trump to deliver on his promises?
We have so many things that's happened over the past 4 years that it may be a process in terms of prices going down, slowly but surely. So I think that's going to be an issue that is going to kind of be something that we're going to keep keeping an eye on.
With MCTV, I'm Elijah Mangum. Many of you rang in the Year of the Snake a couple weeks ago, a celebration of the first day of the calendar used by several Asian countries. I spoke to the organizers and guests who were gathered at Alumni Hall for the event. Calligraphy, karaoke, and boba tea were just some of the traditions that many Asian students share during this time of year. MC's new Global Education Director, Dr. Richard Ladner, hopes this annual event will continue to bring students from around the world together.
And so this is a great way for students to celebrate their own culture, but also MC students to be exposed to other cultures and hopefully get a little bit of an appetite for possibly studying abroad or getting a new experience so they can appreciate cultures that are different than their own here at Mississippi College.
One of these students is Tan Tran of Vietnam, who says that the event brought back some childhood memories.
So to celebrate Lunar New Year here, give myself a really warm feeling, and it's mean a lot to me.
Cameron Young didn't know what to expect when he entered the alumni gym. He really enjoyed the foods that he may have otherwise not have tried.
So trying new foods from different cultures really let me in on how they prepare their food and their diets, their cultures.
With MCTV, I'm Elijah Mangum. That's all we have for you today. Make sure to visit our website at blueandgoldmediamc.com and visit us on social media at blueandgold_MC. Stay tuned next time for more stories on MCTV.